Hi, it's Mike Rambo with J&J Financial. The Freddie Mac National Average is up to 7.1%, and we have another week upcoming here where we could see some volatility for mortgage rates. There's a number of bond auctions that, depending on how the demand comes, it could or could not make mortgage rates go up higher. And then we also have the PCE inflation report at the end of the week. Now, this is the Fed's favorite measure of inflation. We're mostly expecting that it's going to stay unchanged, which would be a monthly reading of 0.3%. But overall, the reading is still higher than what the Fed wants. Last week, we had a number of Fed members speak, as well as Jerome Powell, and the overall theme of higher for longer was the most common thread. So I'm not anticipating to see any big change in the Fed rate in the upcoming months based on the recent reports and the recent comments. Now, last week, we also had good news from Fannie Mae. So for conventional loans and Fannie Mae loans, they will not be counting any credits from the seller that are going to be used for agent commissions as interested party contributions. And the reason that's good news is that IPCs, as we say, do have limitations on a conventional loan. If you're putting less than 10% down, you can only have 3% of the purchase price come as seller credit. Now, if the seller's paying for agent commissions, and if that's 2% or 2.5%, that would eat up almost all the allowable credit that a seller could or a buyer could get from a seller. And that wouldn't leave any room for things like repair requests credits, or if they're trying to buy down the interest rate or just reducing their closing costs, all using seller credits. So the fact that Fannie Mae is following what FHA did a few weeks ago and saying that they're going to count that separately, and now buyers can still use that full IPC amount towards all those other things I mentioned. Hope you have a great week. We'll make it a good one.